Oh, fucking great. Thank you, Marcel. Production secrets in the background. Anyway, got a joke for you guys. I don't know which one I want to read, and my eyesight is going as we speak.
That's a problem because you're wearing glasses.
Yeah, no. It's a big deal. It's fucked up. Diabetes. Hey, do you think glass coffins will be successful?
No.
Remains to be seen.
God damn it. God damn it. That was good.
It was good. Yeah.
That was well done.
Oh, man. I thought so.
Good job. It's been a while since we had a classic.
Yes. That was good. That was a good one, guys.
Good job, sir. Way to go. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another beautiful episode. Hey, I saw beautiful because it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
What a beautiful episode. You can't see us. Just take our word for it, guys. Welcome to another episode of Pops On. Episode 82.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're almost in triple digits.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Look at our AARP card having asses.
Oh, man. I'm with it.
Yeah. I'm one of your hosts, Jay Alvarez. Across from me as always.
Trying to get my shit together. Raul, what's going on, people?
Raul will spend the rest of his life getting his shit together. And on the production tables,
what's up, bitches? Let's cook.
Marcel in the production booth.
Cook, Mr. White.
What he's saying is that he's farting, so we're cooking with gas.
Oh, Jesus.
It's another dad joke. How you like that shit?
I like it a lot.
Blue powder. We watched the weirdest gender reveal ever.
It's fucking terrible.
That was horrible because all you should see, for those of you who haven't seen it, some of you are laughing already, I'm sure, because you know exactly what we're talking about. But there's a video going around Facebook. It's a woman, not a bad looking woman, totally naked from the waist down, and she farts, and blue dust comes out of her ass.
And they got excited.
And that's the gender reveal.
That's disgusting. I hate gender reveals.
You know, it was bad enough when it was the cake with the blue frosting or pink frosting.
Or the football.
Or the football.
Or the tire tracks.
Or the baseball or whatever it was. Now, this is just one. Like, this woman's got her entire cuda out for all of her closest friends and family to see.
Mad comfortable.
It's like, oh, well, this is where the baby comes from.
It's disgusting.
And then blue dust. At least it was a fart and not a quiff.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's right. People are going to say quiff now. That's how you say it. That's how I say it.
I'm not going to correct you.
Yeah. No, it's a quiff.
It's a quiff.
I feel like it's cute and it's more HR appropriate.
Exactly. There you go. I was going to say that. We can get away with that. It's a quiff. What is that? Whatever you want it to be.
It's a quiff. It's whatever you think it is.
Yeah.
You're right.
Either you're wrong or you're right.
No, you're probably right. Guys, we're going to give a shout out to everybody. Thank you all for listening in to us. We are starting to get a little more regular with the recording again.
Yeah, look at us.
Yeah, life is finally starting to balance out. We're starting to be able to dedicate a little more time to this.
Facts.
So, thank you all for sticking out and being patient. We appreciate it greatly. And your endeavors will not go unrewarded.
Facts. We appreciate you guys.
We're going to give a quick shout out to the social media stuff. Find us on Twitter at the Pops On Pod. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at the Pops On Podcast. Hit us up on Gmail at nodadjokes@gmail.com tell us your favorite dad joke. Tell us a movie that you're excited of coming out. Listen to the topics today, and we'll see what you'll see what's going on. Raul, where can people listen to us? Because it's changed.
I guess we can get right into it. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, anywhere you listen to podcasts.
Podbean,
Podknife,
Spot.
Let me tell you what happened with Spotify.
Oh,
the other day, so we had a nice episode last week, and that's why I listened to it first on Spotify.
Yeah.
So, just a quality check. Whatever.
I just listened to that last episode on Spotify.
Exactly.
I just did.
Exactly. So, fucking Wednesday hit, and I go to our Spotify page, and I only see like the first 6 episodes. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? So I leave it, refresh, log out, log back in, do the regular troubleshooting.
Right.
And I was like, our shit is gone off of Spotify. I was like, oh shit, they found the music. It's gone. So no. After a couple of minutes, I'm like, nah, there's no way, because we don't have music in all.
We also haven't done music in the last couple episodes.
Exactly. So I was like, this makes no sense. So I never do this, but this is a business. I emailed Spotify. I was like, hey, what the fuck is going on? Someone at Spotify named Garrett
Garrett more than likely lives in Bangladesh.
Yeah, probably. He answers and says, yeah, we your file seems to all be uploaded in M4A. This is about to get real nerdy. M4A, and we are, we're doing MP3. I was like, Garrett, when the fuck did this change? Like, yeah, exactly.
We've been uploading episodes for over 2 years.
I was like, I just listened to the new episode yesterday. Did this change yesterday? So he's like, you gotta talk to your host or whatever. So I hit up shouts to Lipson. I hit up Lipson. I was like, hey, what's going on with Spotify? They immediately knew what the issue was. They were like, because I thought we were going to have to take down all the episodes and re-upload them in MP3. One, we can't do that because we put it in this format for a reason.
Yeah.
So we can do 4 episodes a month, even though we do 4 episodes a year. But that's not the problem.
Yeah.
That's not the point. Don't worry about it. So they're like, no, we're going to go ahead and change everything. It should be up and running by, talk to us after Tuesday. If it's still the same after Tuesday, then we'll look into it a little bit.
So it's a Lipson issue, not a Spotify issue.
It's a Spotify issue because they changed their shit. But Lipson is like, we're going to handle it. Don't worry about it. I was like, cool. So I don't have to do anything. You don't have to do nothing. It doesn't have to be done on our part. We just have to make sure that the proper, proper URLs are there. We're fine. So it's good. So by tomorrow, hopefully by this episode is out, it'll be back up and running as it should be. But I was
bullshit.
Yeah, no, I was pissed.
Yeah.
I was pissed because now I was finally able to get our Spotify metrics. Like, I finally got in now.
Finally.
Like, the same day, because I was, like, fighting with it. So it's a Spotify for podcasters, because they're trying to make it a main focus. It's not an app yet like Spotify for artists.
Right.
But, can I say our numbers? It's not really that great. It's not, not that it's not that great. It's way better than I thought it would be, to be honest with you.
Our Spotify numbers?
Yeah, we got a lot of followers.
Okay.
I'm going to just say that. We got a lot of followers on Spotify. So, shouts to...
How many?
28.
Okay.
But I thought it was like none.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So got our metrics. We're doing great on Spotify. Not even like the follows don't matter. A lot of plays, a lot of it's awesome. So we're gonna keep that going. But I don't have the real numbers because all of our episodes are not there.
Ah, damn.
So I gotta wait until that comes up and then we can really start seeing where we can push it at. Same thing for Apple Podcasts. Mm-hmm. We can really look into that too. Can't do much for Google Podcasts or anything else at this point. But now that everything is becoming more podcast centric, everybody wants a fucking podcast.
Yeah.
They'll start pushing those numbers properly so we can look. And we're doing great. We would do better when we get a lot more regular bowel movements.
We get regular like Activia.
Yeah, there you go. So I'm cool with that. But yeah, man, I was pissed.
Yeah, no, that's booty. I'm gonna go with an old school phrase. That's booty, son.
You know what I heard the other day too? The other days I was like, we were talking about something, and you know how you used to say back in the day, like, "Oh, you feeling crunchy now, ain't you?" Somebody said that, and I was
feeling
like,
what?
Crunchy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I haven't heard that mad long.
I heard that since I was in high school.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, all right, brought it back.
All right.
It was a throwback party.
Well, all right then.
But episode 81, we're 82? 82. We're back.
Yeah, episode 82.
Yeah, we're back. We're a little bit regular, guys. So thank you for keeping up with us.
We appreciate it. You will appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Big things to come.
Yes, absolutely.
How was your week, bro?
Yeah, it was just a slow week. Just a week now, so I got a little bit of shit to talk about. Aside from the podcast, Spotify thing, I think I just got kicked out of Mason's room.
Aren't you sharing a room right now?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
So
he kicked you out of a room that he's not paying rent for.
He isn't.
Okay.
But here's the thing.
That's how that works.
What's the logistics behind it, man?
I'm trying to figure it out. So we're in the room. This was Veterans Day. Shouts to you, actually.
Thank
happy
you.
belated Veterans Day. You're the only veteran I really know. I know a couple of them, but I see you all the time.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Pound it.
Oh, thank you. Always remember when you're talking to me, you're talking to someone who's killed people before.
Yeah, no. I joke with him, and then I realize this motherfucker can shoot me from his house to my house, like with no interruptions.
I've already taken a life.
It's okay. It's okay. So yeah, we're in the room, and I'm trying to watch Netflix, and I'm like, all right, turn this damn game off. I want to watch TV. Like, I want to watch something. He was like, well, all right. So I was like, yeah, I want to watch Netflix. He's like, well, I want to watch YouTube. I was like, well, I don't want to watch YouTube. This
How many times can you watch somebody open up a toy?
Exactly. I'm like, listen, my G, this is the only TV in the house right now. We got to share this, okay? Let's share. This is my turn. You had the game. You've been playing all these games, Fortnite and Mario and all this bullshit. Let me get this. Let me get this right now. He was like, this is not going to work, Dad. I was like, what? What? He was like, this is my room, and everything in here is for me to feel comfortable. That's what you said. I said that. However, now that your room is the only room completed, I need somewhere to watch TV. God damn it. I don't even know why I'm arguing with you right now. I really don't. Like, I forgot what this was for like 3 seconds. And I was like, if you don't get the fuck out of this room, now you're going to timeout. Go sit in the living room on the floor in the middle and be quiet. Go play with the record player. I was so mad when he said that. He was like,
This is my room.
Yeah, he was like, you have your music out there. Why don't you just go play with that? I was like, you know what, little fuck. Okay. So I'm currently in getting my fucking TV for the living room. You piece of shit. I was like, when I get my TV, my big old whatever the fuck size, I don't want to see you out here. I don't want to see you out here. Don't sit on my big comfy couch.
You know it's going to last like 5 minutes.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. I'm wrapped around his little finger.
Yeah, as soon as that TV's up, you're like, all right, TV's up. Come look at it. He's going to come look at it, but he's going to have his game system with him.
Yes.
So he can connect
the
it.
Switch and everything.
Yeah.
No, man. He's the sweetest thing he said to me the other day. He was like, because I was talking to my sister. I was like, because I had to blow up bed in the living room or whatever, because I sleep out. My trick was to see if I could sleep out there. And if he sleeps in there by himself, then he'll be good when I get my room set up.
Right.
He's been sleeping in there by himself and everything. So he came out. He was like, of course I'm going to sleep in there, Dad. You put everything that I need in there. I was like, oh, my God.
Oh.
Thanks, man. I've tried. I work hard. I work so hard.
See, my parents would have had I done that when I was a kid. You put everything I need in there. Yeah, all you need is a pillow. You don't even need a bed.
You don't need shit.
You just need a pillow so you don't wake up concussed.
Exactly.
Like, that's it.
Nah, he legit got what he needs in there, so I'm happy. He can, for whatever reason, I gotta get my uncle to come over to my house because the light switch in his room doesn't turn on the light. But I was just gonna get him some Wi-Fi light bulbs.
Oh.
And he turns on the TV with his Google, so just use that to turn on your lights too. Fuck, screw it.
May as well.
Yeah, my dad is like, your house is gonna turn on you. I was like, yeah, I'm planning on it.
Your house is part of the Skynet operative.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty fucking much. But other than that, so speaking of the house, I'm getting the house prepared for this year's Thanksgiving.
Aha!
I'm excited because I love cooking. I got my pots and pans and shit. So nice. I made my first real meal yesterday. I made some chicken breast and spinach with not big macaroni but regular macaroni and cheese, and it was great. Everybody, I ate, Mason ate, and then my sister called. She's like, "Oh, I'm coming over for dinner." I was like, "Come on over. I don't care. Just make sure you take everything with you." So that was cool. So I'm getting everything set up for Thanksgiving. I just got the tables and chairs because I don't have anything in the house, and I'm glad I don't yet, because I don't want nobody eating on my new couch. That's gonna be a rule. Don't eat nowhere else but the kitchen. Yeah. So I got the tables and things. I got the chairs. Me and my dad are gonna. He's gonna be outside He has his outside stove that he likes to use. He may bring the grill. He's gonna make the fried chicken, the curry goat, and the stuffed fish.
You guys don't do turkey for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, no, we do.
Oh, you do? Okay.
So my stepmom's is gonna do the turkey and the barbecue chicken. My grandmother's coming down. She wants to make the arroz con pollo. Perfect.
So many dead birds.
Oh yeah, a lot of chicken. So I'm gonna do the baked macaroni and cheese. Clearly, I got you, Lorraine. Don't worry about it. I got you. Because
that's exactly what she's thinking.
Yeah, absolutely. I got you. Don't worry about it. Baked macaroni and cheese, rice and peas, cornbread, potato salad, candy yams for my sister Shanice, because that's what she loves. I'm gonna do a sweet potato pie, apple pie, get the ice cream, and my grandmother gets this. I guess it's duck. It's bread in the shape of a duck. So we call it duck bread. It's not duck bread. Yeah. It's just bread in the shape of a duck or some bird or whatever. We get it for her. That's like a tradition for her. That's cool.
So this is the closest you get to having turducken. You got all the chicken, you got the turkey, and you got duck bread.
Perfect.
I'm thinking arroz con pollo, arroz con turducken. Just like little like duck breast, chicken breast, turkey breast. Throw that all in the rice. Oh, damn.
That does sound good.
Hold on.
Yeah, you might have did something.
Yeah, bird tits.
Bird tits.
Rice with bird tits.
Rice and bird breast. I like it. And then I told my siblings, all you gotta do is bring the paper cups, paper plates, paper forks, wine and or alcohol, juice and soda. I'll get the water for the kids, and that's it. That's all y'all gotta bring. Don't bring nothing else. Don't do nothing else. Just come, eat, and be merry. And my main thing about this year too, this year it falls on, because we all know my mom passed away 6 years ago on the 28th, and that was Thanksgiving Day then. It's now Thanksgiving again now. So it's a big deal. And I'm big on family. I'm big on family gatherings. I threaten the fuck out of everybody. I don't give a shit who's hosting what. Nobody is leaving this house that day. Like, we're not going to so-and-so's house. So-and-so doesn't need to... If they want to come over, they can come over. I'm not...
Obviously, there's plenty of food.
Yeah, there's going to be plenty of food. I'm not setting a table for their ass. They can come over, they can have some food, and they can go. Like, this is us. This is our time. We're going to get drunk, and we're going to fucking cry. That's what's going to probably happen. Like, I'm not even going to hold you.
Fair enough.
That's what's going to happen, okay? So, I got everything ready for that. I'm excited. I'm excited for my grandmother to come down here because she was here over the summer. I know she's trying to come back. She hasn't seen the house painted up or anything like that.
And this time she doesn't have to worry about buying you guys a Switch.
Facts. Well, I still want one, so I might talk her into it. But other than that, man, that's been it. That's what I've been up to. Everything is going good so far. The house is coming along. Hopefully, I get everything done so I can get the fuck out of Mason's room. I can get out of his hair. Apparently.
Since apparently you're the problem.
Him. Yeah, me. All right. Like, I didn't just do everything in here. But all right, whatever, dude. You can have it. How was your week?
My week. Man.
Oh, man.
So I know last week.
Oh, yeah.
Last week, I mentioned that I was going down for family court in Miami. Mm-hmm. So that happened. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with the results.
Oh, damn.
So you say what you want to say. I'm on child support, which I'm not ashamed of. Everybody's like, "Oh, you're on child support." Like, I'm on child support. I pay for my kid. Yeah. Like, I help support my son. There shouldn't be a stigma around that. I don't understand why people come down with negative connotations like, "Oh, you're on child support." Like, yeah. So what happens when you're not with the other parent?
Yeah.
So I knew I was gonna walk out of that courtroom paying more child support. Mm-hmm. I knew that. I'm fine with that because I get the incomes have changed between my ex and I. State of Florida. I want to say these motherfuckers, but as much as I want to hate the judge is just doing what's on paper. Right. I get it. Mm-hmm. State of Florida sucks. State of Florida does not like single fathers. Or they don't like separated fathers. They find any way to stick you. They just ran my pockets. Is essentially what happened. Yeah, I walked into a bodega. Somebody walked up behind me and said, "Run your pockets." And I turned around and said, "Here you go, Your Honor." That's essentially what happened.
Exactly.
So yeah. I don't know what's going to happen from this point going forward. I hope that I don't go destitute. I mean, the truth is I've always wanted to move my son out of poverty and raise him in the destitution that he deserves. Because destitution is typically an upgrade.
Yeah.
But
terrible.
But yeah, so that was the thing. That's something that we're recovering from because now we have to redo our budget. And once we did, we realized we have to redo our life.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So hopefully, there are a couple of avenues that hopefully will provide.
Leeway.
We'll say, what's that?
Leeway.
Yeah, at least some relief.
Okay.
At the very least. So I'll keep you guys posted. But just so you know, if you're a father and you don't have custody, and you live in Florida,
you're fucked.
Don't get too attached to money.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that shit scares me a lot. Now, I'm not gonna get into detail here, but I
just want to wrap my head around this. So you're saying I can either have money or I can have a child?
Not both.
I mean, that's typically the case anyway. I take money.
No.
I mean, even if you stay with the other parent, when it comes to children, it's like I can either have a child or have money. Divorce has nothing to do with that. That's just it. That's just having a kid.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing. Like I'm with Mace all the time. He's with me all the time. I think it's. I would hate to have to. He's with me all the time. Plus, I gotta give money, and still take care of him when he's with me all the time. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
That I don't get why that I'm going to take care of mine. I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, no. If you're the main residential parent, you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Right, and you know what I mean. Like it's again. I'm not gonna get into it. Nothing's wrong in that sense. I'm just speaking. Maybe if something would happen down the line, but that shit is fucked up. If you're telling me that so you can't afford to have not your situation. I'm just saying it's situations that I've seen. So you can't afford to have the child. I can afford to have the child, but you won't grant me full custody. So because you don't want to grant me full custody, I now have to give money to you. Just give me the kid.
Yeah.
I love the kid. He's my kid. I want him.
Yeah.
Just give me the kid. I will figure shit out.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do as a parent. Give me him. I'm not giving you this amount of money to piss away. Because I'm he's still going to be in shitty clothes. Not my situation. I'm seeing shit. He's still going to be in shitty clothes. He's still going to be eating like shit. But I'm giving you all this money. He's still eating like shit. But you chilling.
But you got a brand new car payment.
Yeah, you got. Yeah. Fuck out of here. No.
Yeah, when they told me how much I was going to be paying now, the first thought in my head was like, I'm not paying alimony. Hold on, what? Mm-hmm. That's child support? I don't know what disconnected Florida millionaire came up with the numbers, how much money you need to raise a child.
That ain't it.
But I mean, I'm not raising Epstein's kids.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Who, by the way, did not kill himself.
Oh, God, this is the second episode that y'all said that. I still don't know or care what's going on with him.
Yeah, no, I'm sitting here looking at the numbers and I'm thinking to myself, because I had my son for 2 months over the summer.
Right.
And I'm like, I don't pay that much money. And it's not that I'm raising him cheap, but any parent, you do everything you can with as tight of a budget as you can. Because you want that money to go to other things. You want that money to go to vacations. You want that money. My son's 14. I'm already thinking about what kind of car I need to buy him.
Exactly.
I'm already thinking about how I'm going to help pay for his college. Mm-hmm. I ain't now.
Jesus,
it's that now is not an option.
Yeah,
and like I always try to help out more. Like back to school, I always send a little more money because I know school supplies and stuff they're expensive. You got uniforms, you got book bags, none of that's cheap.
Clothes,
and at this point now, when it's back to school, and she said, "Hey, you're gonna help me?" I'm gonna look at me like, "Nope."
Yeah, you got it.
I'm already helping you.
Yeah,
you got it.
That makes I don't understand that. I really don't. But more power to you. Listen, I'm doing everything in my power to just, I'll have them. I don't even argue. Okay.
See, I told the judge, I'm like, listen, because, it's called the upward adjustment is what they call it. Or upward modification, rather.
That sounds cute.
And I said, I'm like, look, an upward modification is appropriate. Absolutely agree with that. I understand her financial situation's different. My financial situation's different. You need to adjust that, and I'm okay with that. I'm the last person you have to convince to support my son.
Right.
You don't have to. You just tell me, hey, this is what needs to happen, and you do it. But when they threw this number at me, I was like, who's raising a kid with that much money?
Yeah.
Like, I know how much it costs to feed him, clothe him. Mm-hmm. Like, I get it. I know that. Because, he wasn't born. Like, we were together when he was born. I remember what the budgets were. I remember how much money we needed to spend. And then I still get him over the summer. I know what he eats. I know what he wears. And I know what he does. You don't need this much money to raise this boy. No. Like, you don't. I get where I could give her more money, and I'm happy to do so. Mm-hmm. But this, like, it shouldn't be at the expense of me and my current, my I hate saying my current family because it sounds like I'm putting him off.
Right.
But that that's how it is. It's like now I'm at a point where I'm struggling with my own household. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Like so okay. I'm giving her all this money, but now me and my household now we're struggling.
Right. And
that's not fair. Like there's a happy medium that exists, and the state of Florida just doesn't understand that. Yeah. And from what I've been talking to some people, they're saying, well, you need to increase how many nights you take him. I said, he lives 3.5 hours away from me.
That's not
exactly an option.
It's not possible.
I wish we lived closer. I really do, because if that was the case and we could do more, like regular time sharing, like half the week, or 1 week on, 1 week off, I'd be happy to. That'd be the perfect situation, because she's not a bad woman. She's a good mom. Regardless of what happens between her and I, she's a good mom. She loves it. She loves him just as much as I do. She will do anything to protect him. I've never doubted her ability as a mother. Mm-hmm. But holy shit, I don't want to be given this much money.
Nah, man, it's that situation sucks, man, because you can't argue with taking care of the kid, but you get like there's gotta be
I want to be able to buy him a car,
right?
You know what I mean? At least chip in and buy a car, and not just be like take it out the child support, because I get it, the money's still going there, but it's a whole other thing where I'm coming out a little more to help buy the car. I'm coming out to save for his college. I want to be able to take him on vacation. I can't afford. We were gonna go to Denver next summer.
That's not.
Can't afford to do that now.
Damn.
Like now it's costing my experience with my son
Yeah.
Yeah, like it really is. Like now when he comes over for the summer, he's like, what are we gonna do this summer? Nothing. Because I still have to pay child support when he's with me.
Oh my fucking god.
So like the 3 now, because he's not playing football anymore.
Okay.
So now I'll have him all summer. Before I used to have to give him back early because he had to start football practice, but he's not. So now I get to get him for the whole summer.
That's good.
And so it's like, what are we doing for my birthday? Sorry, son. Like nothing. Like Christmas. Like he's giving me his Christmas list, and I was like, and it's hard. Like I don't want to turn him against his mother either. I don't want to tell him, hey, I can get you that. He's like, why not? Well, go ask your mom. I don't want to do that either. No. You know what I mean? So it's like, because it's not her fault. I mean, she's happily taking the money, but she's not the one who said this is, like it's not entirely her fault either. You know what I mean? Like the system's fucked.
It is.
But now, like, my experience with my son is hurting because of this whole thing. And it sucks. Those are the experiences. I liked taking him to Duke University. I liked taking him to North Carolina. I'm not going to be able to afford to do any of that now.
This shit got me stressed out. I'm not even going to hold
Yeah, man.
This shit got me stressed all the way the fuck out.
So if anybody's listening to this and is a member of the Florida bar and practices family law, hit us up.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, you can hit us up on Twitter at No Dad Jokes. You can hit us on Twitter at The Pop Zone Pod. You can also hit me up on Facebook and Instagram at The Pop Zone Podcast. Shoot me an email. Probably better to shoot me an email at nodadjokes@gmail.com. Let me know who you are. Let me know what you charge per hour, and maybe I'll. Here's the thing. I can't even afford to put a lawyer on retainer if I wanted to do anything about it.
God damn it. Well,
like, that's how I feel like that's how the state of Florida fucks you. They're like, we're gonna take all your money so you can't afford a lawyer to do anything about it. Because I can't. Fact of the matter is, I can't afford a lawyer.
This shit scares me. This shit scares the fuck out of me.
Thank you. I'm gonna have to get somebody to work pro bono.
Yeah,
and somebody that I didn't grow up with, because they're giggling at that now.
Yeah, me too. Well, since we shouting out shit, if you want to give him your prices, or if we do work pro bono, 321-43. Oh my god.
321-405.
2219. Why
There we
did I
are.
forget that for a second? My fault. I was about to get my old home number. That's fucked up. We need to lighten this shit the fuck up right now. Let me pull the topics back up.
Yeah. Sorry. So, aside from that, when I'm not yelling and screaming at a mirror or at the walls or into a couch cushion about how much money I no longer have, I'm watching TV.
Hey, what you watching, brother?
Man in the High Castle.
What is that on?
Oh, that's on Amazon Prime.
Remember that for later on discussions.
Yes. It's on Amazon Prime. It is an alternative. I think we talked about it before on the show. It's an alternative history. It's essentially it essentially takes place in the United States, but if Germany and Japan won World War II.
Oh.
Yeah.
Different perspective on shit.
I tried to start watching it a few times, but I could never get through it. Like things would, like I'd either stop watching it or like life happens and I never got to it. But I had a long weekend. Lorraine and I started watching the first couple episodes. Lorraine fell asleep because she can sleep and I'm jealous.
Yeah, nice.
But I finally finished season 1 over the weekend. Man. And now the way season 1 ended, now there's like some supernatural stuff involved. Yeah. Totally. I thought this was just a straight up,
like straight on history type.
Like straight up alternative. Straight up alternative history thing. But now there's a supernatural element that just got introduced in the last 2 episodes that has me like, wait, what?
I want to check it
so
out.
I get to start season 2. There's going to be 4 seasons. Season 4, I think, comes out next week. So I've got this week to watch season 2 and season 3, and then watch season 4 as it comes out. And that season 4 is the last one.
Got you.
But I mean, I'm all in. I'm all in because especially as soon as they got supernatural with it, I'm like, oh,
I gotta watch this shit.
Hello, plot twist.
Wasn't this the one where they were like, if slavery never ended or some shit like that? Or was that a whole different
No,
thing?
that was a whole other thing. Okay, that's what we talked about, Man in High Castle, because the guys that were doing Game of Thrones were gonna do an alternative history if the South had won the Civil War.
Right. Okay.
And then we were talking like that's what we were talking about alternative history shows. Like
Gotcha.
it's not offensive. That's just
A different.
somebody got creative and said, "Hey, what would the world be like if this happened?"
Yeah.
That's you shouldn't get upset about that kind of stuff because it could have happened.
Yeah.
I mean, any war is 50-50.
Hey, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, what if this happened? It's an interesting way to look at things, and it's an interesting thing to dive into. And this thing, man, the whole the eastern part of the United States is kind of governed by Germany. It's called the American Reich, and then the western part of the country is run by Japan, and that's the Pan-Pacific states or whatever. And then the Rocky Mountains, like Denver and stuff, that's the neutral zone, where it's kind of like the Wild West is like lawless and stuff. So I love the show. I'm all in. I've heard good things about it. Like I said, when I started watching it before, I really liked it. I just couldn't keep with it for whatever reason. I'm in. I'm all in now.
All right, I'm gonna check it out. There's a lot of shows out. I'm not really watching anything right now. I'm watching Atypical, but I feel like we talked about Atypical a lot. I love it. Season 3 just came out. I'm still hooked. Michael Rappaport is still great, and the kid that plays the autistic kid still good. I love the dynamic. I love how it shows everybody's life dealing with this child's autism.
Yeah,
it's great. Definitely check it out. It's on Netflix, but I'm gonna get into something a little different because we got a war brewing.
Yeah. As of today. Hey, Uncle Bob.
Hey, how you doing?
You know what? I'll touch on this. So as of today, we have Disney Plus. Disney Plus is live.
It's live.
We were watching Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
Amazing.
At the house.
Oh my God.
The selection that they have on this is totally worth the money.
It brings back so much.
Yes.
So much nostalgia. DuckTales, Tailspin, the Rescue Rangers.
For me, it's worth it alone for the Nat Geo documentaries.
Nice. Yeah. I can't wait to watch that shit in 4K.
Yeah.
I woke up early this morning, downloaded it, tried to watch Rescue Rangers. Didn't work. Didn't work at all.
I haven't had any issues, thankfully.
Yeah.
I have had, there have been people posting that there's network outages or whatever. It's probably just everybody trying to get on and watch at the same time. And that's fine. That's to be expected. But luckily, we haven't had any issues.
No, I expect it. Listen, I will wait. It's still looking at the catalog alone makes me like I'm fine. It'll work eventually.
The only thing that pisses me off about Disney Plus coming out today, Tuesday, November 12th. I know that's not the day you guys are listening to this. We just had a 3-day holiday weekend.
I know.
Why couldn't I get Disney Plus on Veterans Day weekend?
Yeah, it could have been great.
You know what I mean? I could have spent the last 3 days just binge watching Darkwing Duck and Tailspin. You know what I mean?
Darkwing Duck.
Yeah.
I can't fucking
No, but you're going to bring it out on Tuesday just to make sure, hey, we're not giving you shit for the holiday. Except for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Enjoy it for Thanksgiving.
There you go. Listen, I'm excited about it. I'm going to binge watch everything. The Mandalorian, first 2 episodes are coming out this week.
Yeah.
Lady and the Tramp is out. I'm not a big fan of that movie, but I'm going to watch it.
Lady and the Tramp was kind of like my first Disney cartoon when I was a kid.
I think mine was 101 Dalmatians.
I think.
No.
I never liked the 101 Dalmatians.
No. Sentimental Value, the Jungle Book. Me and my mom used to watch the Jungle Book, and we sang Bare Necessities all the time.
Okay, you know what? My first one was actually, it wasn't Lady and the Tramp. Because for me, Lady and the Tramp was the shit because of the Siamese cats.
Yeah.
Robin Hood.
Which
is also on Disney Plus.
It is there.
Yeah,
it's
on there.
Oh God.
Yeah, the original animated, or not the original, I guess, but the animated Robin Hood with all the Jungle Book characters.
Yes. they weird.
Yeah.
All of it's weird. But listen, I was just going through I saw original Disney Channel shows. So Lizzie McGuire, me and my sister Shanice, shouts to her. Lizzie McGuire, Even Stevens, Kim Possible, fucking That's So Raven. All of those shows are just there. The Recess. I love Recess. I still love Recess. A Goofy movie, I still watch that shit. Like, just those alone. But then you got all the Marvel movies, all the Star Wars except for The Last Jedi, but who really cares? And Solo.
Yeah.
And it's not just like those movies. They got the shorts, they got the specials, they got the Lego shows.
I saw the Pixar shorts. I was so happy to see that.
Everything is there. Like, it's so nuts to me. And it's bugged out. Every time you look, you just see more shit.
You know what I'm looking for right now? I just opened up the app. I want to see if they have that old live puppet Dumbo and Winnie the Pooh show.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, it was horrifying. It wasn't good. Like, it's going to be one of those things that I'm going to show to the kids to scare the shit out of them. No, they have the 1941 cartoon. They have the new movie.
Yeah,
and they have Operation Dumbo Drop.
Yeah, they have Operation Dumbo Drop. They got Cool Runnings. They got they got Cool Runnings.
Her name
bro.
is Tallulah. That's my mother's name.
Like, but the biggest story about it is, so Disney Plus, you get it for what, $7 a month?
For now.
For now, right? Well, yeah, for now. And look at what you're getting for now, which is nuts to me.
Yeah.
You're still getting a whole heap of shit. But you got Disney Plus. But if you get the bundle, you get Disney Plus Hulu plus ESPN Plus for $12.99 a month. So call it $13 a month.
Yeah.
That's fucking value. Now, granted, right now, I don't pay for Hulu. That's through my cell phone provider, so I don't pay for it.
Right.
And I'm not a big sports guy, so it really wouldn't mean anything to me. But that's just me. Everybody else sees that deal. Oh, I'm automatic. It's automatic.
Yeah.
Cause Netflix is. I pay about $13, $14 now for the 4 screens. If you have Netflix and you don't have cable and everybody in your house uses Netflix, you got the 4 screens, so you're paying about $13, $14.
Right.
But that's it. That's all you get with Netflix is just Netflix. There's nothing extra. Look at what they're about to compete. Not about to. Look at what they're competing with currently. So you got Disney Plus in their package. So like I said, Disney Plus Hulu plus ESPN Plus. Hulu is about to house or be the sole. What is it? The only spot that you can get FX shows. So that's Archer.
Yeah.
That's Atlanta. That's
That's probably gonna be where they put Deadpool up because Deadpool is not on Disney Plus.
It's not on Disney Plus, but it probably will be on
Probably
Hulu.
be on Hulu.
It'll probably be on Hulu. So all their adult content, because they own Hulu. They're majority share owners. So they own Hulu. And then you got ESPN Plus. Cool. Then you move down to shit like Apple TV. Apple TV is $5 a month.
Yep.
I don't know if the $5 includes Apple Music, but if you have Apple Music as well, or if you get Apple TV, you get Apple Music. For probably a little bit more, but you get Apple Music as well. So that's another thing that adds value. You get HBO Max that's coming out in 2020. That's like first quarter of 2020. So you get HBO and all their content, plus Warner Brothers and all their content.
And it's NBC Universal, I believe,
NBC
too.
Universal and all that shit. And that includes the Harry Potter universe. That includes Fast and Furious universe. As much as you don't like it, people love that shit. They got original content that they're going to be producing. They're going to be the only place where you can find ever many seasons of Friends, as well as South Park. They're going to have new episodes of... they're gonna house the Adult Swim content too. So they're gonna have fucking Rick and Morty and all the other dumb shit that's on there. It's gonna be so much content on HBO Max, and that's gonna be for about $15, which in HBO Go or Now is $16 by itself.
Yeah.
So that's gonna expand. Then you got Amazon Prime, which is only $10 a month, but you get Amazon Prime and their content
Plus Amazon Prime shipping.
I use Amazon every day.
If I had to stop everything and keep one, it's Amazon Prime.
I'm keeping Amazon Prime. They have great shows too.
They have really good original content, man. Especially now I'm watching Man in High Castle. Man in High Castle.
Jack Ryan.
The Jack Ryan series looks really
that's gonna
good.
Be crazy. Hannah's on it. They got a bunch of stuff. They got a bunch of selections that you can choose from on Amazon Prime. Plus, you get everything the next day.
Yeah.
Like you can't beat that. You're right. I don't even shop in the store anymore. Like Amazon, everything.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what I need. Then you got other streaming services. Spotify, you used to get Spotify and Hulu, but now that's moved.
Yeah.
But honestly, Spotify is a juggernaut in music right now. That's the biggest one.
I have, what is it, $15 a month for the family plan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spotify is the biggest one. Then you got Apple Music. Like I said, you can get that with Apple TV. Google Play Music gives you YouTube Premium. That's not that big of a deal right now. I feel like YouTube is on its verge of doing something great, but nobody likes commercials. You get YouTube without commercials, fine. All I gotta do is pay for that Google Music. I pay for Google Music.
You know what? It's a 15-second ad. I'll sit through it.
Some of them.
I'm not going to pay $10 just so I can skip 15 seconds. And 90% of the time, you can hit skip ad after 5 seconds.
Yeah, some of the ads are only 5 seconds.
I'm good.
And then you got Tidal. People sleep on Tidal, but Tidal, you got Tidal. Tidal has a revenue programming as well. They got you can stream a lot of the festivals on there, a lot of concerts, a lot of music. It's music driven. Mm-hmm. So you get concerts, you get festivals, you get everybody's performances, you get them all on Tidal. So that's dope to me. But what Netflix doesn't offer anything extra. The only thing Netflix is going to continue to have is the only place that you're able to binge your show, because their shows are always going to release the same day.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to keep that because Hulu's not doing it, Disney's not doing it, Prime not so much either. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. You see, I'm watching shows that have already been out, so I don't know if Prime releases week to week.
Week to week on their show, yeah, week to week.
Wow.
So that's the only thing they may have going for them. But this is shaping up to be crazy. The bigger question is, what are people gonna keep?
Yeah, because it's about when you start adding everything up. So just between Disney Plus and Netflix, that's $26. You add Apple TV, that's $5. HBO Max is $15. So that's already. I mean, just looking at the numbers, we're looking at least over $60.
Yeah,
that's a cable bill.
That's a cable bill. So
like the whole point was to go to streaming to save money.
Yeah, and now
I cut the cord, and now I'm paying the exact same amount of money.
Exactly,
especially when all the networks are going to come out with their own streaming service too.
All the networks are okay. So all the networks are going to have to partner up with one of these streaming services.
That's gonna have to, because otherwise people are just gonna be, I'm not paying all this money for that. I just cable.
I'm not buying Stars. I'm not buying Showtime. I'm not doing it. They don't. I watch one show on Stars, and that's Power, and I don't even like that shit anymore. So and it's about to be done. So they can go fuck themselves. I'm not buying Showtime because I don't watch anything on there anyway. You know what I mean? So they're gonna have
after
to.
Red Shoe Diaries, I don't understand why Well, no, you know what? Showtime has some pretty good shows too, because they have They have Dexter that was on Showtime.
Okay.
Shameless is on Showtime.
Well, Showtime should partner up with Netflix or something so they can get their things together, because I'm not doing all that. I'm sticking with Disney, definitely. Right? So if I stick with Disney, I can get Disney, Hulu, and ESPN for $13. I'm sticking with I'm gonna get HBO Max.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna stick with Netflix. So those are the three big ones that I'm gonna have. Oh shit, and I'm still sticking with fucking Amazon Prime. So I am paying close to fucking cable bill stuff.
I'm telling you, and here's the thing: everybody's talking about how cheap Disney Plus is, how cheap Apple TV is, because it's only $7, it's only $5. That's now.
Yeah, Netflix
here's what's happening. They got these prices real low because they want to get you in. Mm-hmm. But eventually, what's going to happen is they're going to realize that running a streaming service, isn't cheap. Nope. Now, here's where I'm at. Here's what I'm kind of questioning. Netflix keeps raising their prices, and the one concern that I have is that eventually they're just going to do like Netflix and jack the price up on everyone because they realize they need to afford to run the streaming service.
Right.
However, Netflix, their only revenue stream is subscriptions.
Right.
Disney has about 1 million different revenue streams. Mm-hmm. Disney made over $1 billion on one movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
$2 billion.
Yeah, $2 billion on another. Like Disney doesn't need subscriptions to make money.
Right.
Apple has a lot of different revenue streams.
Yep.
They're not just relying on subscriptions. So now I'm wondering, because I was worried about them raising the prices up and everybody eventually is going to be like $20 a month.
Yeah.
And if you have like 15 subscription services, you're paying child support essentially.
Jesus Christ. Don't scare me.
But because they have different revenue streams, maybe they won't raise their prices. Maybe they won't need to. They're like, hey, we just covered everybody's Disney Plus first year subscription off the strength of Endgame.
Pretty much. And they're gonna. This is gonna be a priority for them. So they're gonna do whatever they can to keep all their subscribers. They're gonna do what they need to. They have a huge. I'm telling you, the back catalog alone on this is. I wasn't even watching it yet, and I was just getting super excited about every fucking thing that I was watching. Everything that I was seeing that I can potentially watch. They got all the Disney original movies from Disney Channel. Me and my sister are gonna have such great movie nights. Oh my god, I can't wait. But yeah, no, they're gonna have it's nuts. Disney Plus, HBO Max is setting up to be great. We're gonna talk about it in a little bit too. But let me see. I think 2 of the trailers that we're gonna talk about in a little bit are from streaming services.
No.
Yeah,
I don't think you're wrong. You know what? That's a good segue. We'll just go right into the trailers.
Yeah.
Let's just go into it.
All right, so we got a couple. Oh, well, you're hosting.
Okay. Okay. So no, it's not the trailers, but some of the movies that we were talking about. Some movies left in 2019. The Banker. Oh, The Banker is streaming.
Apple TV exclusive.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
and that looks good.
Yeah, it does.
That looks good.
Anthony Mackie and Samuel L. Jackson starring. That's a pretty good story too. It's the first. It's the two black people bought several banks and helped black people earn real estate.
Pretty much. Yeah.
And I mean, it's based off true events too.
Yes.
Now you have to buy an Apple product. Mr. White.
No, Apple can go fuck itself because eventually that thing's going to be available on Fire Stick.
Goddamn right it is.
Yeah.
HD quality.
Yeah, I'm not drinking that Kool-Aid.
Nope.
That's the other thing too. Like Apple TV is $5 plus you have to buy the Apple product.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
really? Come on.
Because I can't just download it on Apple in the Google store. So no.
Yeah. I already paid $1,000 for your iPhone.
Exactly.
Why are you charging me to do anything else?
No, I'm good, fam.
Yeah. So we got The Banker. Again, starring Anthony Mackie and Samuel L. Jackson. And who's the white guy in that?
I don't
Was
know,
that-
but he was in like Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yeah, I can't. I recognize him, but I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
Which is a really good story, and it shows essentially how they moved in and started kicking white people out of their neighborhoods.
Pretty much.
It's the story of how white people perceive black people to lower their property values.
Perceive.
Yeah, perceive, because it's not actually happening. That's just your own thing.
Exactly.
But that looks really good. We also saw the trailer for Bad Boys for Life, aka Michael Bay Blows Up Miami.
Well, Michael Bay didn't direct this one.
You could have fooled the fuck out of me. Who directed this?
There's two people actually. I don't. We should know, but I don't know. Two people directed it. I should probably look it up. I was saying to you, it looks like they expected Gemini Man to do really well at the box office because Will Smith is the main focus of this movie. Now, I love Will Smith. I still have not seen Gemini Man
because it's Will Smith fighting himself. Remember we said I was gonna find an excuse to bring this up every episode.
Yeah.
But watching Will Smith fight himself is essentially watching someone jack off in the mirror.
Oh God!
Yeah,
We're back.
we're back.
God
Will
damn
Smith
it!
doing Tyler Perry?
No, it's Will Smith. So Gemini Man is Will Smith is a hitman, and there's a hitman that's after him, and it turns out to be a clone of him.
Yeah, like
So
that,
it's-
like the two.
Yeah, the whole concept to me was stupid. I was
Okay.
like, this is foolish.
I don't know who these guys are, bro. Adil El Abri and Bilal Falal.
So ISIS funded this movie.
Yo, I don't know what they directed.
Bad Boys for Life is the ISIS propaganda film. Yes, that's what's happening. This is the Goebbels of the ISIS Federation.
I'm clicking on one of their names, and none of these movies ring a bell. Black, Gangsta, Brothers, Image, Elvis, and Bunny. Nothing that I know. Okay, I'm gonna click on the other guy's name. The same things. Okay,
Yeah.
This is not good. I don't know anything that they did. Wiz Khalifa when I grow up. What the fuck?
Was that a video?
Okay, so they directed
Music video?
No,
I mean, F. Gary Gray went from music videos to.
they directed an episode of Snowfall, but
Ugh.
Snowfall's a good movie, a good show. But the biggest movie they got is Bad Boys for Life.
Yeah.
Again, it looks like they expected Will Smith to do a lot better than what he did in Gemini Man. I heard the movie was good. It just didn't do well at the box office. This movie's coming out in January, so it may do some work because it's January and that's where shit movies go. But
Yeah.
that also means it's a shit movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. So it's essentially Will Smith and Martin Lawrence having a midlife crisis is
Yeah.
what I got out of the trailer. That was it. Like Will Smith wants to keep going hard, and Martin Lawrence is having less of a midlife crisis. He's just like, yeah, I'm old. I'm retiring.
I'm chilling.
Yeah.
I'm eating Hot
Hiding
Pockets.
acorns in his cheeks.
He's also hiding acorns in his cheeks. You're absolutely right. That's what Martin. He's starting to look very squirrely.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm still gonna watch it at some point. It's not gonna be on Disney Plus.
From most of the trailer, I don't know most of the movie. Most of the trailer takes place on South Beach, and it's weird seeing the hotels I used to work at in a trailer. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I used to work there. Oh, I used to work there too. Oh shit, I did a club event there once.
Yeah, man. No, it looks good, but like I said, it looks very Will Smith heavy, and you gotta rely on him because he is the biggest star in that movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's
It's not saying much anymore.
this.
I would feel like a shadow if I was Martin Lawrence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Martin Lawrence is the shadow.
So it's like,
We've talked about every movie is the cash grab.
Yes.
Everyone is, because if you don't think it's gonna make a profit, you're not gonna make it.
Exactly.
This movie is nothing but a cash grab.
Yeah.
Like this is just like, hey, let's figure out how we can take money from people.
And like I
And
said,
we're gonna give them shit, and they're gonna watch it. Fuck you. You take what we give you.
exactly. I'm
Yeah.
gonna see it. I don't care about that. What we got next?
We also got. Before we go into these, let's go Soul.
Okay.
It was a very, very teaser trailer. I
is a teaser.
have no idea what's going on. You said it best when you said it looked like Inside Out 2.
Yeah, it looks like an Inside Out Part 2. So Soul. It's a Disney Pixar film. Stars Jamie Foxx, because that's the only voice I've heard.
Yeah.
Well, there was another person, but I don't know. Maybe I should look that up too. So Jamie Foxx is the main protagonist, if you will, and it looks good. It has a lot of soul. Mexico,
Yeah, it looks like it's taking place during the Harlem Renaissance.
yeah. Mexico had cocoa. Black people, we got soul.
why wouldn't you put a camera on Jamie Foxx?
Well,
Why do you need to draw him?
we got it.
He's handsome.
You know what?
Man looks good.
Here's the next thing too.
Man
I don't
looks
think.
good.
I don't think I like Jamie Foxx as a voice actor either. Like I don't like Will Smith as a voice actor. He has a animated film coming out. Him and Tom Holland.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
That one actually looked pretty.
It looks
pretty
good.
decent.
I just don't know if I care about their voices as their voice acting as much.
So Soul stars the voices of Jamie Foxx, Tina Fey, Questlove,
David. Okay, I like David Diggs from
and Felicia Rashad.
Oh shit. Yeah, this might be good.
Yeah.
This might be good.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm excited to hear Questlove.
Yeah, I'm excited to hit Questlove. I like David Diggs. He's in Hamilton. He's in Hamilton. He's and I think he's in talks to play Sebastian for the live action Ariel, Little Mermaid.
Oh, you know what? We didn't even bring it up. Did you watch the Little Mermaid live?
I didn't see it.
It was so bad.
Oh, was it?
It was so bad. I mean,
I
I'm
heard
sure
good things.
I'm sure people loved it. I thought it was so. It was essentially a theater full of people watching the Little Mermaid movie, the
On
cartoon,
stage.
and then when it came to the songs, that's when the live actors would come out and sing the songs.
Oh no!
And the girl that was playing Ariel, her voice broke. I don't know how many times.
I heard she was garbage.
She was absolute garbage singing. And you know, not it's a live show. You know, you don't get auto tune. Maybe she was having a rough night. You rehearse so many times. Your vocal cords might be strained. A million and one things could have happened. Now, I'm not saying that she's not talented, but that night she sucked.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And that's all that matters because it's not Broadway. It's not like a million and one run. You know, they're not going to run for 6 months and like, oh, okay, you had one night out of 6 months. No, you had one night, and that wasn't great. No. Queen Latifah was a breakaway. Queen Latifah I thought was great.
That's okay.
But so when you tell me that we're going to watch The Little Mermaid live, hey, we're showing everyone The Little Mermaid live. I'm thinking that it is going to be The Little Mermaid live. We are going to see the entirety of Little Mermaid live.
No.
Not just show me the cartoon and then like in the little corner, like Ariel sings live in 2 minutes. And then when the song comes up, it's the live actor sing. Like that's fucking garbage.
And I thought Queen Latifah was playing Ursula in the live action movie. Is she still doing that?
I don't know.
Because I already seen you doing it. I don't want to see you again.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pay to see what I just saw for free. No.
Well, the thing is, you only saw her sing.
I don't care. I don't want. You did it. You're done.
Yeah.
Like because when the talk was they're gonna have Shaggy and Sebastian, I thought Shaggy was gonna be in live action, but he wasn't.
Oh no, it's just a live. Yeah.
And that's cool. Now I know it's David Diggs that's in talks, but I thought he was supposed to be live action Sebastian too. I'm like, what are y'all doing? That's you giving it away. I don't want to see that. And so now whenever this movie comes, like I just seen this. I don't want to see it. You just had a live production.
Yeah.
Like why would you? I don't get
John
it.
Stamos played the chef, which I remember the chef in the cartoon.
Stamos.
The chef in the movie.
Yeah, he was not.
It was a fucking throwaway character. He
Yeah.
was just a guy who ran around chasing the crab.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Not John Stamos.
Yeah, you putting John Stamos in on that? Come on now.
I mean, he is John Stamos.
John Stamos, I get John Stamos is old as shit. No, he's not old as shit. He's like 56 years old.
Yeah.
But he could have played Prince Eric.
He could have.
Like, he could have played Prince Eric. He might as well have played Prince Eric.
Right.
But I don't know. It just seemed like that. It just seemed like Disney was looking for something to put on TV.
Yeah. They could do whatever they want at this point. We're going to still watch it because you watched it.
Yeah, I did. You fucking got me.
And now we're talking about it.
Fooled me once. We also got episode. All right. Trailers. We got an updated trailer for Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay. So we all know. Did we even talk about it when it came out?
We did. Yeah. No, we talked about how horrible Sonic looked and how stupid the movie looked. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we absolutely did talk about it.
He's no longer creepy. The movie still looks cringy.
So everybody was saying, "Oh, Sonic looks horrible," and I'm like, "That was your biggest problem with that trailer? Because that movie looks like shit."
Yeah, no.
That movie looks like absolute garbage. Your biggest problem is that the hedgehog looked fucked up. Come on, like you need to raise your standards a little bit. So now they fixed it. Sonic looks a little better, but the movie still looks like shit.
It still looks cringy. But the only thing I can think about when I watch that trailer is my son's gonna like this. He's 7.
It's gonna be an emoji movie.
Oh,
Another
no.
emoji movie. Like, kids are gonna fucking eat it up, and parents are gonna walk out of like, "What did you do to the thing that I loved most as a child?"
I do not like emojis. The emoji movie. It was terrible. But I think this looks better than that. But I get what you're saying.
It just looks like a garbage movie.
Yeah, no.
And it's coming out. You were talking about January being where they send movies that are shit. February is even worse, and this movie's coming out Valentine's Day.
Oh, fuck that.
Like you got Sonic the Hedgehog coming out on the most romantic day of the year. That's how much faith you have in that movie. You already know it's garbage. And plus, all the money that they had to do with recreating Sonic, CGI is not cheap. So that budget just fucking inflated. Like probably almost like did an extra. It probably like did an extra fourth of what the original budget was.
Exactly.
Just to redo the CGI.
Because it looked bad in the beginning. It looks better now. This is what they should have been done. We need Sonic to look like how he been looking, not like whatever the fuck that was. That was
If
wow.
they had a different voice actor, I think it would work better.
That too.
Yeah.
That
I
too.
love that Marcel's talking into a microphone that isn't plugged in.
Yeah, it's hilarious. It really isn't. It's hilarious.
Just for the muscle memory.
Yeah. I don't know. I might still go see it with the kid. If he wants to see it, then we're gonna go see it.
This one might be the first movie that Annabelle goes to watch on her own. I might just be like, here's $10, kid.
Yeah, have fun.
Have fun.
I'll be at the bar.
Yeah. And finally, rounding it out, we got a trailer for Scoob.
Scoob.
It's the new Scooby-Doo animated movie. I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay. I don't know. I like it. I like Scooby Doo. So I get it that back in the day Scooby didn't have full on conversations. You didn't do this. This is not your Scooby Doo. It's not yours.
Scooby-Doo was never mine. He's always been Shaggy's. He's always been Hanna-Barbera's, and he's always belonged to the world.
Okay, well...
This isn't Scooby-Doo.
This is not the Scooby-Doo.
This is Scrappy-Doo. You know what the biggest problem with Scrappy-Doo was that Scrappy-Doo had full-on conversations, and he was an abomination.
Yeah, he did.
And this is what's happening now. Scooby-Doo is having full-on conversations with people, and it's like, no. Scooby speaks in one sentence maybe, and it's like, nice to meet you. That's it. That's all Scooby should ever say.
Why didn't you voice him?
Huh?
Why didn't you voice him?
Because they don't fucking ask me to do things. But he's having full on conversation like, hi, nice to meet you. I'd like to go trick-or-treating. Like, no. Scooby-Doo doesn't have full on conversation. He's a fucking dog. All right? He talks the same way huskies talk, okay? It's like if you listen to it, it sounds like he's saying love. All he's doing is saying like, love, love. Like, oh, he's saying love. He's so cute. That's how Scooby talks. Same way as Astro from the Jetsons. All right?
Astro.
Fucking, and they're just a step up from Dino from the Flintstones. It's like, that's... You can't tell me that Scooby-Doo is going to have full conversations with everybody and that this is going to be the Scooby-Doo I know and love. No, fuck you. Give me back my Scoob. Take Scrappy-Doo and shove him up your ass. Sorry, I told you I'd let you go first.
No, you said it all.
Tell us how you feel.
Tell us how you
Stop the goddamn shenaniganery. I haven't done.
So I just got a text message from someone asking me for my Disney Plus login. I'm going to tell you live on the air. Fuck no. All right?
Man, you know what? That's another thing. That's what we probably could have brought up in the streaming wars. Are we done with Scooby-Doo?
We're done with Scooby-Doo.
Okay, we're done with Scoops. Then I just realized you're still wearing your work ID.
I am.
Yeah. So with the streaming wars, Netflix, they've been coming out lately and they're really trying to crack down on people sharing their login information. Yeah. Good luck with that.
Good luck, buddy.
Yeah. But even the CEO of Netflix came out saying like, you guys really aren't scared, are you? I mean, the answer is no.
Yeah, we're not.
It's just fuck no. What?
We're sharing everything.
You can't police that.
How are you gonna know?
There's no way.
You gonna stop me from giving my kids the password?
Yeah.
No.
This is a different device. Yeah, I got a new phone. Go fuck your mother.
Yeah, exactly. I own all of these devices. I need them all. I got a Switch. I got a PS4. I got like 14 smart TVs. I need them all.
People do. Yeah, people do. Like I could very easily with my job. I could absolutely have a work cell phone and my personal cell phone.
Yeah, exactly.
America!
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, exactly. We live in America. We gonna find a way. So.
The only thing you can do is limit the number of screens, which was a good tactic.
Yeah.
Okay, but I mean, if you tell me that I only get up to 4, well, I have 4 people in my house.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, like that.
Done.
Like, and you're gonna tell me, oh, well, we're gonna reduce it to 2 to keep from pirating. Well, then I'm gonna unsubscribe from Netflix because what's the point of having it if everyone in my house can't watch it at the same time?
Exactly. So, JoJo, fuck off. You're not getting my password.
Right.
All right, and delete. Yeah. What have we got next?
Yeah. So touch back on that. Now, as we mentioned earlier, it is mid-November. We've only got 6 weeks left in the year.
Damn. Almost Christmas.
Almost Christmas. It's almost. Oh God, it's so great.
Mm-hmm.
But we've got a handful of movies that are still left to come out. And we're gonna go through them. very briefly, give our thoughts. First one is The Irishman, which it already came out in limited release, but Netflix is going to have the wide release a little later this month.
The 27th.
The 27th. Mm-hmm. Huge praise on this movie.
Yeah, I heard nothing but good things on this one.
Everyone's already screaming that this is probably going to get an Oscar.
Do you think Scorsese's comments is going to hurt this movie?
No, because it's still a good movie. Okay. It might hurt Scorsese's perception in the public. Mm-hmm. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's fucking Martin Scorsese. Like, the guy earned a right to have it. If anyone has a right to have an opinion, it's fucking Scorsese. Okay. I may not agree with it, but at the end of the day, it's like, oh, well, if you think comic book movies are fucking stupid, don't watch them.
And he doesn't. Like,
that's like now he's coming out with the whole. Apparently, there was a thing he said about Disney Plus. Like, yeah, congratulations, you guys are killing the movie industry. I mean, you just made a direct-to-Netflix movie, dude. Like, who are you to talk?
Exactly.
Like, that's where I'm like, come on. You can't talk shit and then... Like, the only reason he wasn't attached to the Joker movie is because he wanted to go make The Irishman.
Right.
Like, it wasn't because he disagreed with... Like, he came on board like, yeah, this looks like a good project. But you don't be hypocritical with your comments. That's my beef.
Got you.
Like, it's one thing if you say comic book movies are stupid. I think streaming services are the death of cinema. Okay, cool. Don't make comic book movies, and don't make movies that are going to go straight to Netflix. Well, he's done one. He almost did both.
Exactly.
So that's where mine's like, all right, you can have your opinion, but don't be a fucking hypocrite about it. But I don't think it's gonna hurt. I don't think it's gonna hurt the movie at all. I think the movie's gonna stand on its own, especially with it being what it is, from what I've heard.
I heard it's really good. I'm excited to see. I like Scorsese. One of my favorite movies is The Departed.
The Departed,
I love The Departed.
That's a movie that really made me a fan of Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yep. And then I watched his Shutter Island, and I watch anything Leo. Fuck it. I loved him in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I really did. And you heard they re-released it?
Huh?
They re-released it with 15 more minutes. Like, that movie needed to be longer.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know they did that.
It was like limited, and I was like, I'm not watching that shit again.
What was the extra 15 minutes? Was it like Leonardo DiCaprio crying a little more?
More driving. Like, it's weird. Like, I'm not fucking watching. Like, the movie was long enough as it is, but I liked it.
It was good. Like, I agree with. I remember we said it too. Yeah. It's a long movie, but there's not a single thing I would have cut out of there.
Yeah, the stuff was needed, so I liked it. So that's coming out, and that's again on streaming service.
Yeah,
I'm cool with that. If Netflix keep getting big because this is a blockbuster. If
Netflix's only chance to compete is their original content.
Yeah, and if this shit wins an Oscar, nobody can tell Netflix shit.
No,
nobody can tell Netflix a goddamn thing. So good on you.
So that's Irishman. Charlie's Angels is getting another reboot.
Yeah, with who's the chick from Twilight?
Oh God,
Kristen
something.
Yeah, I don't. Stewart. Kristen Stewart. She's starring. She's like the main one they're pushing. The other two are like no-name actors. I'm cool.
I mean, the other two? We struggle to remember her last name just
Yep.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's going to be horrible. Team Jacob.
Team Jacob.
Team Jacob got fat.
Yeah, he sure did. He looks terrible.
Taylor Lautner did not age well.
No. And the other guy's Batman. So
the other guy's Batman. Yeah, we see who won that one.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not excited for this at all. I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care about this, not one bit.
I haven't seen any marketing for this movie. I'm vaguely aware that it exists, and
I thought it came out already and forgot it was coming.
There's probably a reason. Yeah,
yeah, so
yeah. No. Also coming out, Ford versus Ferrari.
This one looks good. This is
I've heard some really good reviews on
another Oscar contender. So
yeah,
I'm with that.
I'm a little biased just because I really like Ford.
Yeah, me too.
But it's the story of the first Le Mans, which is it's a good story in the first place.
Yeah, he's cultured. I don't know what the fuck that means.
The Le Mans, the 24-hour race. Come on, man.
What? What's happening?
What's happening?
Le Mans.
Le Mans. Isn't it Mans? Isn't there an N?
If you're American.
If you're American, I am American.
So you're not cultured.
Apparently not. Hold on, because listen, I read fancy shit sometimes.
I ain't trying to be like that. I'm just saying, like it's one of those things. It's like
there is an N in it. Oh, but you just don't pronounce it. Okay,
Mans.
see, it's fucking French. Listen, I remember the first time I saw the word mansion in French. It's maison, but it's not spelled maison. And like French people made fun of me. I'm like, la mansion, and they're like, no, it's maison. I'm like, no, they fucking spell it that way.
Exactly, bastard.
Because I know, like like OIS in French is why. I get that. I can get your grammar rules, but when you're just spelling a different word, like la maison, I'm like, that's not what that says.
Just stop.
like you're just making shit up. You're like, how do you spell maison? Like some illiterate guy spelled that word and you just ran with it. You know what I mean? That's like Spain speak. The people in Spain speak with a lisp because some king did and they wouldn't want to make them self-conscious. Oh. No, you're just making shit up as you go. That's not maison.
Hey,
fucking pronounce it right.
You gotta remember, my name is Marcel.
Yeah, Marcel's name is. Yeah, he's right.
His name is Marcel.
You would have some insight into it. My fucking name is Jaime, so I don't
Jaime.
fucking yeah. My name gets me called Cherry through high school. Like that's all that happens.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm excited about of that. Ford and Ferrari.
Really good cast, and it looks. I'm not a huge Christian Bale fan as a person, but I can't say any of his movies have sucked.
He really haven't.
Yeah.
And he was Batman, so yeah. There's that.
Stepped in my line of sight.
Oh,
I remember that.
Oh, that's right.
I remember that. What a dick. What an ass.
At least he didn't throw a phone at a bellman.
Act professional.
Looking at you, Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
Then
Tour.
then you have Frozen 2.
Yeah.
Also, I really wish Disney would let that go.
Look at you. Look at you. Just the dad's jokes aplenty over here.
It's all over the place. I do this on a professional level.
You do. No, I'm excited for Frozen 2. Again, another bittersweet movie for me because it came out in 2013, the day after my mom passed. So it came out that Thanksgiving weekend. Yeah. And I went to go see that with the kids, and it kind of cheered me. Like I loved it.
I liked Frozen.
It cheered me up all the way.
Like all the shit that Frozen took for the song, I liked it, but I only watched it once.
No, I watched that shit mad times.
All the kids in my family at the time that were watching it were too old.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like it was cool to watch the first time, but nobody really cared to watch it again. So I didn't get sick of it like everyone else did.
I tried to put Mace on, and he was like 3 or 4 when I tried to put him on. And he was like, nah, I don't, whatever this is, no, Dad. But he likes Moana, so
the one thing that got me was like all the little subtle shit that Josh Gad would do as a snowman. Because there was one scene where like the snowman falls apart and they're like throwing him around, and he's like, "Oh, hey, it's just a little head." And I was like, "What the?
That was for us.
What just happened? Did that just? That's almost like Puss in Boots getting a dime bag of catnip, saying, "Yeah, that's no mine." I was like, that's some humor. Okay, that's an adult joke in there. Don't be scared. It's just a little head. Like that is really rapey. That's almost like tell me more. Did she put up a fight?
Oh,
like
When
that's.
the line came with the smoke that said sex.
Oh, the dust.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I mean, you really had to that was somebody that was really bored, and I don't know why they paused it at that exact, because you had to pause it right at the right moment to trace the little, look, if you look at this dust particle and you trace that here, it says sex. I'm like, yeah, and if you do this, it says Epstein didn't kill himself. What the fuck?
God,
like, you can make anything, you can make up anything if you connect the right dots.
What about the kid at the end of Back to the Future grabbing his crotch or whatever?
I don't remember that.
It's just like every other, it's just like Michael Jackson.
Oh, no, he had a pee. He was pointing to his dick.
Oh, sure.
God, now I'm gonna go.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna go watch it for that. Let me just backtrack. Forget it. We're gonna skip past this part. What else we got coming out? Your guy.
Oh yeah, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood is also coming out. We were going to talk about this a couple episodes ago. We never did.
We were, weren't we?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. I don't like it.
A beautiful.
Oh,
day
you
in
don't?
this
A Beautiful Day in the
Oh,
Neighborhood.
but we did talk about it because you didn't like how he doesn't. Yeah, I remember.
It's Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
When I watch a movie, I want the characters to become. Listen, so I watched The King on Netflix not too long ago.
Okay.
It's about Henry V. And Robert Pattinson is in it. He plays a French duke. Now, watching that, I totally forgot I was watching Robert Pattinson. Because he totally became that French duke. The accent was perfect. The mannerisms were perfect. He's a great actor.
Yeah.
And I totally forgot who I was watching.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Tom Hanks looks like Tom Hanks doing a Mr. Rogers impression. Like the voice is off. The mannerisms are off. He doesn't look like Fred Rogers.
He doesn't, yeah.
Yeah, have you seen the trailer, Marcel?
No.
Yeah, we got to show Marcel the trailer because it looks...
Like Fred Rogers.
No, I don't think he does at all.
He doesn't.
I don't think he does at all. I mean, I get why you would want. I remember when they first announced Tom Hanks was playing Mr. Rogers. I was like, that's perfect.
Yeah,
because it's the nicest guy in Hollywood playing the nicest guy in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Like
that would be
perfect.
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves is a newcomer to that conversation, but Tom Hanks is by far the nicest person in the world.
Yeah.
And he's playing Mr. Rogers. Of course it makes sense. But then I saw the trailer like, I don't like this.
Not for you. Yeah, I remember we did talk about the trailer a couple episodes ago. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not watching Mr. Rogers. I'm watching Tom Hanks act like Mr. Rogers.
Voice. That's what
The
it
voice
is.
totally
Voice
throws
throws you off.
Mr. Rogers is from the South, and he has a very hard accent to nail. Like, it really is. Like, you really got to struggle. And Tom Hanks isn't really known for doing voices or doing accents.
Right, because he does his voice, and his voice is Woody's voice.
Woody
is
just Tom Hanks talking.
Yeah, it's just Tom Hanks talking.
The only movie I've ever seen where he does any kind of an accent is that one. What is it? Airport Terminal.
Terminal. Wow.
And he doesn't talk much in that movie. So.
Right.
Like it's just like it's Tom Hanks doing a Mr. Rogers impression for 2 hours. I don't know that I'm gonna like that.
I like the documentary a lot.
Yeah,
I would rather watch that. I don't know if I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah.
I'll wait for it to come on some kind of streaming service because you know it will.
more than likely.
Skip that next one
Okay.
because I don't really know anything about it.
Yeah. For those of you that are playing along at home, Knives Out is the next movie on it. I don't know shit about it.
Daniel Craig, Lakeith. I want to see it. I just don't know much about it.
Yeah, Knives has a K in there that shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Then Jumanji, The Next Level.
The same level.
The same fucking movie.
It's the same movie as the last one. It's the same exact movie as the last one.
Only now you have Danny DeVito
And Donald Glover.
Donald Glover.
No?
Danny Glover. God damn. Danny DeVito and Danny Glover. I don't know why that was so hard to figure out.
Yeah.
They're both Dannys.
Danny.
I wish Crispin Glover was in this one at this point because I would like to go back to the past. Yeah.
I don't want to see that. I don't care which one of my kids want to see it. I have no desire to see this movie.
That's going to be another one where I'm going to give the kid $10 to go enjoy the movie.
Yeah, I'll be at the bar.
Yeah, I'll be at the bar. I'll be right here. I'll be watching the exit. Ain't nobody getting you past me.
Yeah, you're good, fam.
Also coming up, Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Let's circle back on that.
All right,
because
okay.
that might go into a conversation.
Okay.
And then finally, Cats.
Cats is coming out.
Cats is coming out soon. Woo, boy.
I
now,
wanna see that.
I want to see it, but holy shit, it reminds me of Zoobilee Zoo. That movie looks horrifying.
We did talk about it. We did
like
talk about
there is some nightmare potential for that
my
movie because
gosh.
it looks creepy, but it also looks amazing.
I can't wait. I said it when we watched the trailer. I just always remember the commercial for it coming on and live on Broadway, Cats. And I always wanted to see this shit, but
Yeah.
I didn't get to.
We've talked about Zoobilee Zoo before on the
Yeah.
show and how it
Edinburgh.
essentially gave me every nightmare I had in 1985.
Oh, my God.
For those of you that are new to this, go on YouTube. Just look up Zoobilee Zoo.
It's amazing.
It's fucking. All you need is a theme song.
Yep.
That's it. That's all you need. It is horror. That is why the 80s were horrifying.
Yeah. We're gonna put that up on the group.
Yeah.
The thing.
All right, so those are the movies that are left coming out. Let's go back to The Rise of Skywalker because there've been some rumors coming out about this movie.
Oh really?
Oh, have you not heard?
No.
Okay.
Enlighten me, sir.
So there were some test screenings.
Oh fuck.
Apparently,
Skywalker versus Moonwalker. Who wins?
Skywalker versus Moonwalker. Well, both are dead, so I go with the one that didn't diddle with kids.
Fuck.
Yeah, I went there. So there's apparently 3 versions of this movie that exist. The first one was the J.J. Abrams, movie.
Yeah.
Apparently, they showed it at test screenings.
Mm-hmm.
The first part of the movie was great, and the second half sucked.
Jesus Christ.
Like really, really bad. So then Kathleen Kennedy came on board, along with another executive, I can't remember who. And Bob Iger recommended some changes too, because he was apparently really pissed about the reception of the test screenings. So then they went and with executive notes, studio notes,
right.
and redid some of the things, and apparently that movie did even worse with the test screenings.
God damn it.
So they went and got George Lucas.
That's not gonna help.
Apparently his version is the best one.
It's not saying much if they both sucked and he already sucks.
Yeah. So they've already announced that the Benioff and Weiss
they got fired.
that they're off.
Mm-hmm.
The Ryan Johnson,
Yeah, that's done.
that's done. And I think it's just because Disney's realizing they can't do Star Wars.
Nope.
Because
And
I think Force Awakens was good because it was the first Star Wars movie we had in a long time. Rogue One was great. Rogue One was a really good movie.
I just watched that the other day again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Rogue One, like straight up legitimate, was a really good movie. But then you had The Last Jedi, then you had Solo. I'm not very confident.
You know what?
I'm going to watch the shit out of the movie, and I'm going to watch it opening night. But I don't know that I'm going to walk out of there happy.
I want to watch Mandalorian tonight. That may restore my faith.
Yeah. I think Disney's, and you know, it's come up before. Star Wars really lends itself to being a series. Like you can go into Darth Vader's history and backstory, like between episode 3 and episode 4, and just show how Anakin really became Darth Vader. Yeah. That in itself is a show.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. And you know, like the rise of the Mandalorian now, like that, there's absolute potential. Yoda was alive for 800 years. You can't tell me you can't get 2 seasons out of that.
Do you know what time frame Mandalorian takes place?
I don't.
Okay,
I don't.
I guess we'll figure it out.
I want to say it's between episode 3 and 4. I want to say, but I don't know for sure.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm a little worried about Rise of Skywalker with all this news coming out, because apparently it's not good.
I don't know, man. I'm not excited for it. I just want to see how it ends at this point. Like, this is a movie this is a series that I've been watching, and I'm like, all right, it's about to end. Let's just see how it all wraps up.
Because it's certainly gonna end after this.
Yeah, I think it's done.
Yeah, it stinks because they, you know, the first, and you know, now I'm starting to wonder, like, was I really a Star Wars fan, or was it just the nostalgia factor?
Fuck.
You know what I mean? Like, it's when the movies get so bad that they make you question your fandom. Yeah, that's bad.
That's bad.
That's horrifying.
Listen, guys, fucking figure it out. Figure this shit out. Let's end this thing with a bang.
Yeah. So, guys, I think that about does us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let us know what you think. Let us know about those movies coming out in 2019. Again, The Irishman, Charlie's Angels, Ford v Ferrari, Frozen 2, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, Knives Out, Jumanji: The Next Level, Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, and Cats. What are you excited for?
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to seeing? What are your expectations of Star Wars? Have you heard anything? Have you seen anything? Let us know. Hit us up on social media. Give us your thoughts. Give us your comments. Give us your opinions. We love to hear all of it. Give us your dad jokes. You can do that on Twitter at the Pops On Pod. You can do it on Facebook and Instagram at the Pops On Podcast. And you can send us emails at nodadjokes@gmail.com. What can they call us, Raul?
You can give us a call 321-405-2219. Leave us a dad joke. Leave us a message. Send us a text message. Send us some pictures. We love to hear about every single thing ever.
Yeah. And, you know, rate and review us. Please go on wherever you listen to this, except Spotify.
No. Go on Spotify. We should be up by now. If we're not up, we're marching.
Yeah, here's hoping you're listening to this on Spotify if you do. We might have to make an announcement on Facebook just to make sure.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we... go listen to us, share, review, rate, tell people about us, tell your friends, hide your kids, hide your wives, keep them inside and listen to us. Just have them listen to us.
Again, shout outs to all the new listeners, all the new Facebook fans on the Pops On page on Facebook. We do appreciate all the love and support, however many of them are you, because there's a lot now.
Yeah, we look forward to earning your trust again.
Yeah.
We're back in the swing of things. We're back to somewhat of a regular schedule.
We activity at this shit.
Yeah, so we'll get there. Again, thanks for being patient with us as we work our own lives out, because that's all that it is.
It's crazy, not gonna lie to you. But, Jay, sign them off.
Guys, that's gonna do it for tonight. As always, on behalf of Marcel, on behalf of Raul, I'm Jay Alvarez. This is Pops On. Thank you for listening to episode 82. Don't forget, spoil kids, not movies.
And please, no dad jokes.
Peace.